Hey, what's up guys? This is Viemdi coming at you with a new special type of video. This video is for the actual Marvel Legends community page. I like to start things off with this special Marvel Legends wall of legends, as I call it. This is just a few pieces from the first 15 Toy Biz wave. I don't have all of them, but one day I would like to at least get, one of every series. Let me just show this off real quick. I don't know if I'm ever going to complete that, but I would like to try. So we'll see what happens in the future. But this video is mainly about one important part, or one of my favorite parts, I should say, from being a Marvel Legends collector, which is these precious momentum. We all know them as the Build-A-Figures, which started back in Series 9 with Galactus. He was the first one, which is basically just a series that contain usually 6 or more figures, where you would get a single piece of a character like Galactus, and you would build and put them together. So it made the whole collecting idea of these figures a lot more fun. It was more of a challenge, because now you were really hunting them for this really bigger piece. And for the most part, they were wonderful characters that Marvel released in this Build-A-Figure series, or as we all like to now call them by short name, BAFs. I think Galactus is one of the best ones that was ever made. The articulation on this is really, really nice, and the detailing on the sculpt and just the whole thing was really, really good. And then after him came the Sentinel, which was probably the best one ever made, period. This guy has such an incredible likeness. I think they used one of Mark Silvestri's Sentinels on his run a couple of years back. But it's an awesome Sentinel. Then after that, we got this wave in between Series 10 and 12, which is Legendary Riders, which was nonsense. We got like a few good figures out of that. And then they returned back to it in Series 12 with Apocalypse. Now, even though they made it an Apocalypse early on in Series 7, Series 7, everybody really wanted a, huge Apocalypse. And I think this one is a lot better than the small one. This one actually never finished completing. I'm just missing that one arm. But who knows, maybe in the future I'll get lucky and somehow find it for a reasonable price. I never completed it because that was the only character I didn't want from the series. So I'm a very picky collector when it comes to my collection. I have a small collection compared to everybody else, but mine is pretty humble. And I like what I like, and that's the most important thing about collecting these things. You collect what you like. You don't collect what other people like, or whatever's hot, or whatever's popular. Collect what you like. And that's what I do. Even though I'm a Marvel guy, I'm not going to stand here and say, oh, I love every little character from Marvel, because it's certainly not true. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's true about a lot of the people there. I don't think everybody likes everybody. But I do like a big assorted amount of the Marvel characters in their library. So I have quite a few. After him was Mojo, which I just finished completing. He's not a bad Build-A-Figure. I was not a big fan of Mojo, so it took me a while to finish him. But now that I completed him, I actually like this figure. It's very, very well detailed, and they capture the likeness pretty well. So I'm actually glad that I got to build this one. Then after that was Onslaught, which was really good, except for that face. more used to the Onslaught. You know, we saw in the video games and in I think one of the issues or two from the series. I'm not too fond of this one. So there's that. And then the last one that was really released from Toy Biz before they pretty much lost the whole battle with Hasbro was MODOK, which is a favorite character of mine. He's an odd little character, but for some reason I like him. I don't know. And he's another one that I never got to finish, which sucks, because he's almost complete. All he needs is that bottom seat butt part or whatever it is. You connect from there to there. So, you know, it sucks that I was never able to finish him. Then Hasbro got the license, and that's where it got a little bit wonky. And they first delivered us this guy here, Nihilus, in their first series. Nihilus himself is not too bad. It's just he's kind of small from what we're used to. And even though Toy Biz started releasing more smaller characters, you know, when you, well, let's say this guy was completed. There's a big difference there, isn't it? He's a lot more bulkier, he's a lot more taller, and Nihilus is supposed to be a very big guy. So they kind of let us down with that, and the whole paint job is a mess there, and just the characters within that series is bad. You only had a few characters that were, you know, nice, and well, it was just a huge letdown. But then they released this guy, and we were just all thrilled because that series was nice. And then the Build-A-Figure was even better. It was really, really, really good. I like him a lot. He's very articulated for being a Hasbro, and he's very well detailed. So I'm very happy with this one. This one is like one of the best ones that Hasbro did. And then after that, I would say Fing Fan Foom. I personally don't know him, but I've seen him in conventions and online. He looks very, very well done. So yeah, you know, these are the few I have. I'm actually missing the Brood Queen. I wish I could find her. I have no idea what I did with her. She's completed, but you know, I don't. Like I said, I don't have many. But you know, my collection is small, humble, and you know, it's what I like. These are characters I like. So you know, just collect what you like, and you know, do it for the passion of collecting and the love of these characters. That's the most important thing. If I was to leave on a good note, you know, just collect what you love, because in the end, this is a hobby you love. This is something you love to do. It's an art. So, you know, appreciate it as it is. Alright, guys, so, you know, welcome everybody who's new, and happy hunting. Alright, later. Real quick, I actually found the Brood Queen. She was in another box where I had assorted bases and other accessories and all this other stuff. I just remember she couldn't fit in my Marvel Legends box that I have here, which is really, really crammed right now. Yeah. So here she is. Just wanted to show off real quick, because you know, she needed to be with these other guys. I really, really like this figure. It has a great sculpt and nice detailing on it. And this is, I think, the only one that actually had a nice paint application out of the three I have. Even though I prefer, like, the shading on her brown to be darker. But, you know, it's nice. But, you know, she kind of stands weird, so... yeah, there's that. But, you know, it goes well with the rest. She's really, really big, so I like that. Just wish Nihilus was a little bit bigger. But, you know, these Build-A-Figure guys, they're really, really nice. So, hopefully you guys can get them. Alright? Later.